go the life at a party. They go the life at a party. They go the life at a party. Soon as I walk in the room, they be like. They go the life at a party. Soon as I walk in the room, they be like.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tig Beak, and I am back with another video. Per usual, or per some of the videos, I have my husband John Goss with us today. What's up, baby? He's too cool for school. I can't. But as y'all can tell by the title, this video is a little different, and it's definitely very personal. And I decided to make this video because I get a lot of questions. I don't know about John, but I get a lot of questions about when are we going to have kids. And so I felt impelled to go ahead and share what's been going on in our household type of thing. Okay? Alright, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, because at the end I'm going to ask you guys for some techniques, some help, or whatever before I get into it. I'm smiling through this video because it's just a, what you call it? A coping. Like, what do you do? I think I'm smiling because I'm nervous, or just, I don't know, but don't excuse my face throughout the video or whatever. And we're just gonna jump right into it. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Okay. So, by the thumbnail, I'm just gonna jump out there and say that Memorial Weekend of 2018, John and I did have a miscarriage. It happened, like, it was weird the way it happened, because for some of you that don't know, we really haven't been sharing this journey with anybody, but we have been trying to conceive. So a couple of months prior, I had went to an OBG introduced to me by my friend Sky, and she gave me this OBGYN, and he gave me this medication called Prevera. And so what this Prevera was to do is to make me regular, my cycle regular, TMI for the guys, sorry, because that was one of the major issues, that you have to be regular in order to ovulate, and yada yada yada. Y'all know the story. But anyway, so the medication had been working. You're supposed to take it for 10 days, then your cycle, and then I think you're supposed to wait 10 days after your cycle. Well, not I think, I know. You wait 10 days after your cycle, then you put the pieces together, you try to conceive. Well, we have been trying that since, when did we start this? Yeah, I think it was April. Yeah, I think it was April. So we started that in April. Obviously, we've been trying, and nothing had happened, right? So Memorial Day weekend, fast forward to May, I came on my cycle, everything was normal. 10 days later, took us to conceive, yada yada yada, and everything was normal. So everything was normal. So at the end of May, it happened again. So that was twice in 1 month. So I didn't think anything of it. Well, I'm dramatic, so I think I did. When it happened again, I got like super nervous, because I'm like, whoa, like this, why am I having my cycle twice in 1 month? And then I went to John, I was crying, yada yada, called my friend Sky, but then John, he was like, what you think when I had it twice?
I just thought that there's a bunch of versatility in pregnancies between different women, so I thought that by her taking the Prevera, that by it causing her to begin her cycle, that it kind of probably could have threw it off if she was pregnant, that it could, you know, then by you being pregnant, you can still, you know, begin your cycle in the first trimester. But I don't know, I just try to encourage her to be, you know, to be calm about it, and that, you know, that it's probably normal. You're just overreacting about it. So yeah, I never think that anything's that serious to worry about. But you know,
he's like my calm people. I'm not as calm as he is. I'm very dramatic in this relationship. He's like the calm person in this relationship. So I was like a nervous wreck, because I'm like, why am I coming on twice? And was it a miscarriage? Like, I was super confused, right? So I called my doctor, and well, after I got the phone with my friend Sky, she's like my pregnancy doctor. Because many of you that don't know, Sky went through the same process with her partner, and they are expecting. So that's why I've been going to her about everything, because it's clear she knows something, right? So I went to her, on the phone with her every day. I was checking to see when I was ovulating, my peak times. I got the little ovulator tags or whatever, trying to check those on the regular, and it started just becoming really, really stressful. But anyway, so I called my doctor, and basically he was saying, well, is it a possibility that you're already pregnant? So my doctor was saying that I was pregnant a month earlier. Yeah, he was saying that I was pregnant a month earlier and just didn't know. And so when that happened, that's when I guess it was like we realized it was a miscarriage or whatever. I didn't really share that like with anybody. I didn't share it with my family. I'm sharing it now, sorry. I was like super distraught, and that's like part of the reason too that I took like a break from YouTube and all that, because I was away from YouTube for like a month straight. So all of that on top of my depression and all the other stuff, it was just a lot going on, and it had felt like something was happening every single day. Like it was just too much for me. I remember texting my friends, shout out to Angel and Kiana. They knew, like they really helped me maneuver my thought process through the whole thing. So I thought that was very, very helpful. My husband obviously helped me out through that a lot, because I was excited. And I know sometimes when people come up to me and they're asking, you know, when you guys are gonna have babies, when you guys are gonna have babies, and I'm like, never, no, I don't want kids. I mean, that's true, but I am married, so obviously the Bible says multiply, right? So we gotta have babies. So I want to give my husband a child or whatever. So I'm saying no, but part of that is because it is so stressful. Like we've been trying to conceive, and so far nothing has happened or whatever. So obviously there's some stuff that we gotta do on our end, and go to the doctors and see what's going on. Pray about it to kind of see like what can we do to conceive. So to answer everybody's question out there, yes, we are trying. When it happens, it happens. John is not really as, I don't know, like I'm just, it's hurting me because I feel like as a woman I should be able to bear. So he's a man, so he's not gonna get that. But for me, it's like people are trying to are out here having babies just like that, not even one babies, and here I am, you know, doing it the right way with my husband, and nothing is happening. So it's kind of frustrating a little bit, but I just kind of lean on him as far as his calmness to kind of help me maneuver my thought process, because it can be very depressing at times. What you think?
It's tough to look at how, you know, all your friends or people in the world in general, easy can have a baby, and for you to try again and don't work. It's tough, but you just gotta remain hopeful and keep having faith, you know, in the right person, and that's God. And if it's in His will, it'll happen, you know. So I don't know. I don't really worry about it too much, even though I do want my a child from my blood. It'd be hard for me to adopt and commit to it, because I don't want that. But you know, whatever happens, happens. So just gotta remain faithful.
Yep, guys, so to answer all the $1 million questions and all that good stuff, we are trying. So y'all can stop with the questions, because sometimes with like with me going through the whole process of like watching when I ovulate and the miscarriage and stuff like that, sometimes when those questions are asked, especially recently, it makes me very emotional, so I try to change the subject a lot, or I try to buffer and be like, I don't want any kids. But shout out to one of the YouTubers that I do watch. Her name is Candace. I'm gonna put her link in the description below. She did go through the whole process of trying to conceive, and she has like a whole story about how she was able to conceive, and I think she's actually having her gender revealed in a couple of weeks, I believe. So she did go through like the whole process. So while sometimes it's hard watching her videos because I'm actually trying behind the scenes, I haven't really been vocal about us trying. Sometimes it's hard to watch her videos because I'm like, what about me? Like, what is going on with me? But I do watch her videos. They're very inspirational, and they do make me feel like, okay, one day it'll happen, and it'll happen in God's timing. So I kind of just go with that. So this video is going to be very short. I definitely just wanted to get that out there because I don't know what it is about y'all when people get married, but it seemed like when we're dating, the marriage question was, when you get married, when you get married. And so now that we're married, the question of the day is, when are you guys going to have a baby? We are trying. It's very hard. Keep us in your prayers. Drop down some tips below to help us out. I'm not sure if I'm going to be vocal about me trying on my channel. But I'll definitely keep you guys updated for the progress of us attempting to have a baby. And you never know, I could be pregnant right now. We just never know. So thank you guys for watching. Babe, you got anything to say? Alright, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later. Peace.
They go the life at a party.